Now, small boy, I be. I'm pastor for 31 years. You better hear me. You know, I was in the realm this early morning. I saw myself in the realm of the dead. In the realm. And I was having discussion. I met some dead people who were cooking. And I met some guys I knew. Like about 20-something years ago, they were cooking in the land of the dead. And then I was asking them, I said, how did you come here? How did you enter into this place? They told me that every life on earth has a realm. Every life. Now, when you see where people will go when they die, will be controlled by the realm they function in when they are living. And nobody hides his realm. Death is a realm on earth. All who went to the grave function from the realm of the grave while they were living. I said function. They function, they thought like grave. They kept company that can attract death. They connected to the grave from a particular realm. I said they connected to from, and some of them don't have privilege. Some of them don't have privilege to know realm that leads to death. That's why I'm revealing it. There are people that Satan have introduced some things into their life to make sure that they are not exempted from death. I said, Satan introduced some. Please hear me. If Locust Army has come to this realm because I am not married, then you don't play with choice. Choice has the power of omnipotence. Some road will close permanently after a man has made some choice. And some road will open permanently after a man has made some choice. Choice has the power of omnipotence in destiny. Awesome. Can I tell you something? When Jesus came to the earth, he operated in what is called celestial holiness. Not an acquired holiness. The holiness of a particular grace. Some people don't know it. The spirit of rapture cannot be achieved. Rapture functions by celestial holiness, not acquired holiness. What the church teaches is acquired holiness, not celestial. The celestial holiness is the holiness of a being. The John 10:36. I want to show you what is called holiness of a nature. That is why, please, can I give advice? Can I give you advice? Wherever you see a man born with celestial holiness, don't part way with it. It is the last form of grace. As powerful as John the Baptist was, he didn't have it. He died. When Jesus came, he didn't pray for it. He had it. It's a holiness that makes a man look like God. It is of the heart and nature, not a behavior. You don't impart it. Excuse me. 31 years of my being a preacher. 31 of my being a preacher. I have not taken up to 2% of what comes to me for anything. I have not taken 2%. That is, if the money people gave me in 31 years is 100, I have not been able to take 2 from the 100 for myself in 31 years because of a nature. The Lord told me, please hear me, I'm not going to do long prayer here this night. I'm going to make decree. The Lord told me, he said that any day you buy an expensive cloth and put on your body, you have disgraced yourself. He said, any day you buy expensive wristwatch and put on your hand, you're a disgrace. He said, if you go to where they are selling shoe and use money you have to buy expensive shoe and put on your leg, you have disgraced your leg. So I said, why? He said, people that came in your order, your beauty is in nakedness. You are fine when you don't have clothes. Excuse me, if I remove my clothes, as you'll see me here, if I remove everything that is in my body and put on small peteri, you will fear this night. You know that my horse blood. If you allow me to go and listen, if not because of decency, I can do it. I can do it here. I will just come out with my peteri. What did you just? It will not cost me anything. Now that the Lord told me, he said, how can you have a body? How can you have this heavenly body and then want to corrupt it with something that is made from the earth? Excuse me. If in 10 years to come, in 20 years to come, you see me glory in shoe, then I have lied now. Then I'm a liar forever. If I go to where they are selling this watch and be pricing it, then I will not preach. In case you don't know, some of the local pastors who are looking at me, there are some shoes people give me that are 39. 39 is, is it 39? 30. Size 9 now. What did they want? 43. That is actually my size. That is the size of a man. Now I would like you to listen. Because I have to force it into my leg to wear it. One day I was trying to force it because I have to do a little forcing. It's my size. They don't look at me in my house. You say you don't know who you are. You are allowing ordinary shoe to give you pain. In case you don't know, some of those shoes are still in my house. I will give it to pastors in January in Galilee. They are brand new. Pastor Immortal, that white I saw you wear, did I wear it? That white, I didn't wear it one day. I didn't even try it. It came brand new, that way I gave it to you. There are brand new shoes like that. Now, you see, because my leg must not be subjected to pain. For ordinary, please, I don't do empty preaching. I don't do empty preaching. I would like you to watch me till another 15 years, 20, to see whether there's any day I'm struggling with something. If you gave me this watch and I'm wearing it and it's expensive, it's because I don't know. Deacon Yusuf, maybe he's hearing me. I think 2 years ago, he went and bought a wristwatch and told me it's 4 million. That I should wear it. I said, you have made a mistake by telling me the price. That same night, I called somebody and said, I have a wristwatch for sale. It is, please, sometimes when I'm preaching, I tell you things emphatically. I tell you things and I ask you to watch me. Because I tell you to do what? I have told you about Peteri. If I know I am that way, why? The beauty of my leg is in using to wear palm, something like this, so that I can see how beautiful it is. Because shoe will never make my leg beautiful. A A leg I shared with God. A leg I shared that you'll be struggling to see. I'll come and cover it. With ordinary shoe. Ridiculous. Now, I have preached. Watch. Just watch me. To see whether I will get away from it. The Lord told me. He told me, he said, He will give everything He has to me. And then commanded me not to take anything. Can I make it clear? And He didn't tell me in voice. He told me in making. I said He didn't instruct me. He wired me. The instruction is not in voice. It's in nature. That car, you see, not yesterday we are talking. Throughout yesterday it was there. It was this evening he went home. And I bathed. I packed it. It will be there till Wednesday. I'll go home and bath again and if that car follow the wrong road, then I'm not inside it. Understanding vision-based holiness. Finally. I'm taking it in 5 minutes. Understanding vision-based holiness. If what we are seeing is not clear, we can't live right. Let me say again. I said, if what we are seeing, what we are seeing is not clear, what we should live for is not clear, we can't be holy. A confused man cannot be holy. Somebody who is visionless and doomed cannot be holy. Somebody who is spiritually and mentally blind cannot be holy. You have to be tamed. It is vision that tells you how to live. Oh, somebody didn't hear what I said. Can I